Let's get back.
Would you ever consider using animancy at sea?
Nope. Too unpredictable.
I've been meaning to tell you something. Sending my people to Paradise is a bold move. Bold, but more importantly, unpredictable. For now, the Steel Garrote will keep a watchful eye on my people. But we will do the same to them, from inside the lion's den. Meanwhile, the Adherents will enjoy their false sense of security for however long it lasts.
Not
Look,
with the Adarians.
I
I'm
know
not
you
rocking
didn't
with
come to this island to help us. And yet you were here when others would have looked away. Despite everything that happened, it means a lot. In that case, let's go out there and make a good first impression. If you need anything, you know where to find me. Not before I've done some reading.
Of course you have. What else do you have to talk about?
I can't believe it. Ranger Dorsal, a traitor to Fior Messiverno. At least she isn't our problem anymore. My people let nature judge the turncoats. Always have. Rarely, and only when their guilt is certain. Exile in the living lands is not the worst fate a criminal can suffer, but it's close, and always deserved. Still, it's a shame. Dorso gave up on the dream of Fior Messiverno. Blamed animancers for the problems we tried to solve. And I hate to see anyone lose hope. That's all for now. Let me know if there's anything else.
That's it. Get some
You
rest.
too.
Get some rest.
I doubt
Talk
my
to you,
soul
Bobble.
is worth much to an animancer. Envoy, it's clear that no matter what happened, these people couldn't stay in Fior. You did the right thing. I think they're better off in Paradise than struggling out there in Shatterscarp. It'll be interesting to see how the Pargrunen in Paradise react to a bunch of Valians moving in. It's a very different place from Solace. More welcoming, but not much. You're right. They'll be safer, for sure. Right, changing the subject.
That's enough
You
for
too.
now. Get some rest. Get some
Oh,
rest.
Gianna, your weird device thing was making a noise last night.
Really? What kind of noise?
It was this high-pitched buzzing sound.
Ah, nothing to worry about. That just means a ghost passed through camp.
Right. But, what?
Must have been a big one, too. I'm sorry I missed it.
I'm sorry I didn't.
Is she being serious or was she dead ass?
Envoy? Gods, I can't believe what's happening around here. Fior has been destroyed. Just like that. Leaving home behind is one thing. Losing it forever is another. I couldn't imagine. Giada has taken some hits lately, and she's still here. I guess there's something to take away from that. Right, changing the subject.
That's enough for now. Get some rest.
Until next time. You know, People don't think steam thistle has any medicinal properties.
Oh?
But if you grind it up and add some clean water, it's decent at protecting your skin from the sun.
That will be a great help on our travels. I detest the sun.
It also doesn't taste half bad on bread, if you don't mind picking out all the little pricklers.
I think I'll stick to butter. But at least we have...
Let's exit here. Return to the Rimax. Fast travel. Figured I have. Should it? Sort of. Fast travel back to. Hey, and fast. Get her done. Second. Okay. Back at it.
Rebuilding has begun. From the ashes, Lord will rise.
Is it done? Is the captain dead? Don't you understand? The point of all this was to make her pay. I know that, you fool. But at least it would bring me peace. I don't... No. No, I have not. How did I lose sight of her? I wanted justice for her sake. I expected more from you, Godlike. But I won't go. At least not yet. I need to sit with what you have said a while.
You ain't killed no one from the steel grill yet. But I have left no options. Map. Where's my objective at? Here we go. Let's get it. No, I would.
May the
too.
burned queen watch over you.
I will kill you. I feel like we're gonna eventually have to do that.
You came to Emerald Stair looking for answers. And now we're leaving with more questions. How do we fight the Dream Scourge? What can we do about Sapadal? And where is the garden? Not to mention, why the Steel Garrod burned my fucking home to the ground.
Don't need to curse now, alright?
I'm glad you think so. Because right now you're the only Adaran whose opinion matters to me. I will not forget Fiume Siverna. Everything it was, and everything it could have been. And I will never forgive. Never.
So on top of the Dream Scourge rotting your fields and turning kith and beast alike into monsters, now we've got a Death Guard Inquisitor and the Steel Garrote dogging our steps. Do you think Ludwig will try something similar in Thirdborn? Thirdborn's a rugged place that attracts rugged people. Lots of Rawatayans, scramble routes with no prospects back home, washouts from military or mercenary life, sailors in search of steady ground. Add to that a motley assortment of pirates, free spirits, and people who like living under the loosest grasp of the law, and you've got Thirdborn. But rumor has it something's amiss in Shatterscarp. Strange dreams, disappearances, people wandering into the desert and never returning, or coming back changed.
The Dream Scourge.
That's what I'm afraid of.
At least that tells us we're on the right track. This Dream Scourge is one of the weirdest things I've ever tried to hunt. Town full of survivors. Anyone who decides to stake out a life in Shatterscarp isn't someone you want to mess with. Good enough people, though. And generally less likely to rob you or bore you to sleep than other places we've been.
Everything we learned in Nakutadek points us to the garden. Thirdborn is just a stepping stone. But we don't know anything about the garden. It could be a myth or a metaphor. Whatever the garden is or isn't, it's our only lead. We find the garden, we find the Dream Scourge. Indeed, and deep roots waiting to be unearthed. Yatsley is a master of the unknown and the unknowable. No mystery eludes her for long. If there is a path to the garden, Yatsley can lead us to it. I'd follow her anywhere.
Or maybe that god poking around your soul could give us directions.
Ask for directions. Why didn't I think of that? Kai, that's brilliant. Whatever Sapadal tells us will be filtered through a lot of metaphysical noise, but it couldn't hurt to try. This is so exciting. Sapadal? It's Giada. Giada Castel. If you're listening, could you please tell us more about the garden?
Castel. Castel. Why does this name sing to us? A voice through murky water. The garden stifles the notes. We cannot reach. The branches bind.
Did you get anything? What? No. They must have confused me with someone else. Clearly your link to Sapadal isn't as strong as it was in Nakutadek. But I'll take it over nothing.
I'll pass. I've heard too many ghost stories that start this way.
Right. If I wanted to waste time, that's what I carry a flute for.
Just me then? Really? No one else has a question for the god of the living lands? Fascinating.
So let me see if I got this straight. We're looking for the garden, which might not exist. Our best lead is Yatsley, an eccentric scholar who's gone ahead to Thirdborn, where the Dream Scourge may be ravaging.
Don't look at me. I was fine going back to Paradise. Stop. You're aggravating my ulcer.
Listen, I hate to ask this, but while we're in Shatterscarp, there's something I need to do. Something I owe Tama. There's an old battlefield near some Pogrunan ruins. Area called the Shark's Teeth. Tama lost his badge there. I need to get it. Thanks.
takes courage to go back for something you lost. I wouldn't have it in me.
Get some rest. Sleep is good for the soul. Maybe this doesn't need to be said, but I don't blame you for what happened to Fior Messiverno. I just wanted you to know.
Oh, you know what? That just reminds me, the guy was talking something about one of the quests in the other place.
No need to question it anymore. They've made their intentions clear. I'll get the bastards who did this. One way or another, I'll make them pay.
Sleep well. We've got a long road ahead.
Okay, you know what? I want to do the god thing.
Kai, have you ever met a marine godlike? One of Andra's children?
Ngati's children, as they're called in Deadfire. I've heard stories, but never met one. They're rare everywhere, but revered among the Wana.
I've always wanted to study one up close, but they're a slippery bunch.
Call me away. Go away. Go away. Call me more earnest. Go away. Go away. Alright. What does this grimoire have?
Why are you so interested?
Purely academic reasons.
Yeah, more. Some more of that.
Kai, can I borrow your pistol?
I don't usually lend it out. Why?
I was hoping to make a few simple modifications.
Okay, so character, constitution, beautiful abilities. I'm gonna go back with wizard. Get more space. I would like to have I would like to have fireball.
Modifications?
What kinds of modifications?
Well, I was going to start by removing the trigger,
What?
then snapping off the hammer,
Are you serious?
and finally stuffing the barrel with tree sap.
Why would you do this?
Because I caught you reading my diary, that's why.
Giada, I promise on my life and on every life my soul has ever lived, I will never touch your diary again. And I'm very, very sorry.
Wonderful. In that case, you can hold on to your little toy.
Well, that was hard to watch. You okay?
I will be.
Alright. So let's do this. So before we continue traveling here, Sapadel started talking to us. I heard that quest, so we're gonna try and do that real quick. So guess I gotta exit camp first.
I was wondering, what do souls feel like?
Sit here.
Forgive me, but
You smell death here.
Listen to me. Look here. Can you focus on my voice? Can you hear me clearly?
That last pipe gouged a hole through our...
such a loss of life.
Bloodborners have been on edge ever since. Ah, welcome to the shit, envoy. Sorry for the mess, but it can't be helped. Not when a fucking horde of dream thralls screams up the path. At least they're not coming out of the fucking rock like they did in the mines. Oh, dream thrall spiders.
Nothing is spared this plague. Neither the land, nor the creatures who inhabit it.
Aye, a living nightmare. They swarmed just like that. At least dream scourge people don't eat their kill. What kind of feet have you got? We're talking about a whole mine filled with them. Follow the path down. You'll see the elevator. It's broken now, but the mines are just on the cliff above.
I used to hear stories about cave-ins up there. Watch your step.
If you hit the Leviathan skull when you're up there, you've gone too far. You'll know it when you see it.
Alright.
The powers that be decided we'd help Thirdborn reopen an old, abandoned sulfur mine. Help arm Thirdborn against the Dream Scourge, you see. Make friends. But it's not my place to talk about any of it. If it please you, sounds like they need all the help they can get.
Clearing out dream-scourged spiders. Sounds like honest work to me.
She looks like she might have this scourge. Oh. Map. Okay, let's try and find some hydra. This is the first job. Alright, right there. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yes, how do I need to?
We'll be counting the dream thralls for a while yet. Must be at least 30 or more we killed.
What do y'all need?
Darren! Please! We need help!
Our parents,
We were out finding food, but when we came back, they'd changed.
They attacked us, tried to rip us apart.
Did you say your parents changed? Oh no.
We locked them inside the house, but we don't know what to do.
You'll be taken care of, I promise. Just don't look back.
They're going to kill them!
Shh. It'll be okay, Tamamu. They're in our home by the cliff face.
No, no. Mother. Father.
Please. Try to make it fast. And let us know when it's over. We'll need to do the last rites.
They
Let
gotta
us
go.
know when it's over. Gods, what a thing to say about one's family.
Eye sharp. Dream Thrall's dead.
The branch breaks. We see you.
This one's
Devour!
I apologize. I'm tripping. Get off me. Get off me. Get off me.
Must have been stragglers from Eagle's Reach. They weren't ready for this.
I'm coming for Ludwig next.
Hey, if you say so, I'm all for that messy revenge.
Hard to believe it's been 6 years since I saw this place.
I just wanted to find that. Now we can. Let's travel. Live in fear, throw it just like a quarterback. So, alright. C A B. At least C is relatively close. You know what? I'm gonna walk to all those places just to expand the map. Y'all got it. Both of you can get out my face. How about that? Try me like that again.
They won't get past me!
Who's ready for more?
You know what? I agree with that battle optimism you have.
The squirrels will get plenty to eat tonight.
the brave foreign sailors that attempted to tame the Swatlands, we lead to you this site to honor your sacrifice. May Serrano welcome you with open arms and guide you on a safe journey around the wheel. They believe a lot in reincarnation. I kind of believe in that too. Not gonna lie. You have anything I could rob in this grave book? You don't? Huh. Cool. LU. Not having any good loot. Thank you, definitely appreciate it. Statue. Audra? Wonderful. That is wonderful.
A good campfire would feel nice after this.
Think so? I suppose so. Yeah, they're both about the same distance, right? Well, the B, since we already did C. Treasures checks. More treasure I hear though. Close enough. I'll take it. Oh, it'd be crazy. Imagine, right? Since there's skeletons in games like this. Imagine you're a skeleton. I mean, you died. And then you become a skeleton. Did you fight with the skeletons that killed you?
So this is where they wandered off to.
Found some unique armor just chilling. Okay, there's a tunnel down there. Well, let's catch our breath. We swim straight down. I swam all the way down in that hole for it. Just barely made it.
The water is beautiful, wouldn't you agree? The surface is calm, but the depths are full of life. Barrett's orphans, you mean? No, there is a power here that far surpasses me. In the time of the ancients, a piece of the sky fell here. Then came the water. It pulses with essence, though it does not live. You are a godlike. I'm surprised it did not speak to you. It is possible, but rare. It did not happen through natural means. Forgive me. We have no reason to know each other. I mediate between mortals and the Lady of Lament. Some call me a gift-bearer.
Servants of Andra. They take bad memories into the deep, where they can be forgotten.
We had one come to Paradise once. Thought he was a grifter. Especially since he only seemed to want tokens made of gold or gems.
The same as anywhere. Gift bearers heal soul wounds. And the wound here is quite potent. The shard of sky is a fragment of Ione Bratha. When the moon shattered, it fell here. Its memory is long and full of pain. Perhaps, whatever they are looking for, they should not be here. A remnant of Ondra's loss should have nothing to offer them, yet still they gather. I sense their discontent. I wonder if Ondra does, too. If you retrieve the stone, find me at the harbor to the south. I have plans for it. And you. Take care when you breach the surface, though. The vessels might react. I hope it will not come to that. Make sure you hold your breath, godlike. Your work in this life is not finished.
I know that's what I want to hear before I go for a swim.
Would it not be all the way at the bottom? Let's try it again. Yep. I don't want to attack. You can get it going.
Protect the envoy. On your left.
Handle it for me.
Nice!
Oh, what's up with it? Perfect opportunity to try out. Everybody.
That's done? Who's hungry?
B, right? B is back at this city.
We've got company.
Okay, are they just gonna attack me? Dude, I have this. I had to get rid of this one right now.
mine.
Yeah, let's. What did this dude say? Okay, let's see.
Everyone okay?
Where did he tell us to meet him at? Test my theory though. Let me see if I walk around. They still
They've got the advantage. Unless you want to fight, give them a wide berth.
Alright, buddy. Alright, buddy.
On your right!
Yeah, so we're gonna keep doing the other quest. It was like the other stuff that was going on here.
Someone there.
Oh, no one's here. It's just your imagination. God dang it. Okay, I thought I was about to die. Still Guru act like they own this.
Yeah. It's the envoy.
Insane. A little bit more insane considering I came back from the dead and y'all still trying to kill me. Coming out of the demon. How's it going?
Seems like a waste to me. Means something to them.
Take it all. Not care. Yeah, A is just that way. This is a decent location, good laws. Cullen says there's a woman in the woods, thinks she's giving him eyes full. Lad dashed up to me today, said we had to stop and had this wild look about him, as though I'd insulted his mother. Told him to go home, sleep it off, bastard sucker punched me. Idiana and my soul dragged him away. The fallen injury has messed your handwriting and breaks the previous journal format. I'm stuck here, hidden amid the logs. He watches the carnage from afar. 4 or 5 figures. Dele man. Tear through my man. I heard screams. I hope someone got away. They killed him. He brought them to us and they killed him. Disposed of him as mercilessly as they murdered the others. In the silence, a few of them hold logs and sob. They're sorting through the piles. I can't stay here. It's now or never. The rest of the text is obscured by blood and dirt. Hey, bro, you gotta take it out. Gonna rob you. Gonna rob you. I have to. Out of prison. Don't understand. You have over here. What is this? Hey there.
Next one's mine.
We have warned the governor about the consequences of inaction. The rest is up to him. If it turns out that a charge of leadership necessary, we will be prudent to consider alternatives. The old man is one candidate. His protege is another, though I do not think she aspires to leadership that may work in her favor. We will monitor the situation, wishing for good harvest. Your friends in town. Huh. Hey, so you know what I just realized? I didn't read what the tomb said on the gravestone. So I'm gonna do that right quick before I get too far away. To the invaluable loggers of Fuhrer, who every day was a fight for survival against the angry Delingen of Emerald Stir, we honor your sacrifice. Solely Abaddon smiles upon your labors in the industry of Fuhrer. That was only possible thanks to your efforts. Yeah. I take that X. Just gotta read that. Making sure. And we got it's still burning over there. That's crazy. Head back here. Go ahead and take all this to mine. These houses, yeah. Rip whoever lived there, but I see a purple treasure chest down there. Oh, way down here? Oh, where I don't die. Okay. Let's go. Keep getting sidetracked. Alright, I'm not gonna ask you no questions. So obviously you don't want to talk. It was not a purple treasure chest, it was purple like how foolish. How very, very, very foolish. Pretty sure this is where that one side quest was for that one guy. I just wasted my time, your time, everybody's time. I hear the lovely sounds of a chest though.
Yeah.
Only chest I'm seeing here. Let's from that. How the fluke do we get out of here, though? Like for real. How do I get out of here? a second.
Yeah.
I'm quite genuinely lost.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dang it. How did I do this? Okay, that's why I got so quiet. I was about to be mad. For real though, how the fuck do I get out of here? I'll use some health potion.
Found you. Let's get him!
Oh, no, you don't. Perk up, envoy.
Fine, it's fine. Let him do whatever. I'm not trying to confront the still girl. Yeah.
So many years of research. Gone in the blink of an eye.
Mourn later. Join the others at the old fort. We can protect you.
Okay, 1 second, everybody. I want to go to sleep so bad. My bed is currently soaked. my dog likes to knock things.
One for you! To your left!
Got something for you. Something real nice. It's ready for me.
Couldn't have
'cause
done
I
it
need
better. Enemy to the right.
That all you had?
These farms used to be so full of life.
That's one for us.
I'm supposed to make the
Waste
offer.
of good food, if you ask me.
I would agree with you. This is a waste of good food. But if she wants to follow her traditions and all that good stuff, who are we to say anything? Dirty key. I don't have a dirty key, not do I?
Yeah.
Well, that window was the perfect size for someone to walk through. Shit, the dirty key. I'll borrow this door. Anything in here? Okay, don't be opening doors like that. Cause I almost got the pull on you. What we have in here? Alien Gauntlets, very nice. If no use, I had the truffles under the floorboards, but the boars still come for them. Damn things must be able to smell them from miles away. First they uproot my entire herb garden. Now this one of these days I'll wake up and find they've crashed through my door and torn the entire place apart. Probably me too at this rate. I don't care how much they pay for truffles in Sperinto. This isn't worth it. I'm heading for the docks. Tomorrow I can ply my trade somewhere. My trade anywhere. Okay. Bro got fed up with the boars. Your stash is pretty weak though. The only thing you had in here is some gauntlets. Talk to the lady, yeah. Dang, where is she? All the way up here. Okay. Wonderful. Gotta be an easier way to travel there. Okay. Oh, we're here. This was
I'm starving. Serves me right for not packing enough snacks.
I've got some cheese. Want to share?
There's only
You
4
have
more
cheese?
places we have.
Where did you get cheese?
I mean, 2 more places.
Maurice's pack. It's full of snacks. I figured he wouldn't miss a little cheese.
I won't tell if you don't.
Space off. Oh. Where the heck? You don't need to find wine. Common pistol. I don't really need this more. Yes.
Right. Did someone eat my special cheese?
Cheese? No. Not me. What about you, Kai?
Believe me, you'd know if I'd eaten it.
It was medicinal cheese for my stomach, and someone ate it.
Oh, rats, maybe?
Well, someone ate it. The sooner they confess, the sooner we can move past it.
Guess we'll be here a while.
Right. I thought this might happen, which is why I took the liberty of going through Kai's pockets.
Uh-oh.
Guess what I found? Crumbs. Cheese crumbs.
That doesn't prove anything.
It's my fault, Marius. I was starving, and Kai was generous enough to share.
Marius, I'm sorry for enjoying your special cheese.
That cheese was aged 10 years in a seaside cave. Next time you're peckish, ask, and I'll get you something fresher.
For what it's worth, it was delicious.
Oh, I know, Giada. I know.
Hey, that's a fade. That's a fade. They stealing your food. I wouldn't let that slide. I'm just saying. Got the stuff for you.
The gods saw fit to punish us today. We have truly neglected our dead. You fought them? Oh, the spirit's anguish must be driving them mad, the poor dears. I believe the influence of the recently dead could drive these poor souls to rage and violence. Be gentle with them, please. I don't believe they mean you true malice. They are minnows caught in the spiritual tide. Thank you for helping the dead to rest, my friend. You have done Fiora great service. Now, will you stand and pray with me? I believe that prevention is better than treating symptoms. By pleasing the dead, we remove their desire to harm the living. You have done Fiora a great service today. It may not solve all our problems, but it will make things better here. Please, take this token of Bareth's favor. May it keep you from her path for just a moment longer. May the usher find you quickly, Aimiko, and ferry you gently to the next life.
I appreciate it, thank you. Thought the lady was, let me see. That's far. We're going. These ain't far from each other. Talk to the gift first. This is closer.
Here we go!
Every time we come the way.
Never had a chance. Another soul for the wheel. Onward.
Nicely done. Not bad for a scholar.
Dang. There's revenants are just gonna eat us. Get this.
Show me what you got!
Stop now. What I haven't used? Use this.
Behind you!
You emerged from one shore and found me at another. Do you have the stone? Good. The farther it travels, the safer it will be. Even an enchanted stone should not attract the undead. The lake must have imbued it with some power I cannot name. To heal Andra's wound, I must give it a watery grave, committed to the deepest, darkest ocean. She will forget it there. I will sail for a time. Who knows? I may drift here again. Now, will you return it? I have coin, if it would help. I can afford my boat passage. I need no more than that. Such as? Very clever. You're sure this is what you want? It isn't a decision to be made lightly. Go on, then. What did you have in mind that you want to be rid of?
Oh, dang. Alright.
I feel it. They did not forgive you, and you bear it like a curse. There. It's done. Of course you have. You just don't remember what it was. The memory is my burden now. Do you feel lighter without your memory weighing you down? Imagination is more powerful than you'd think. Some of us cannot discern it from reality. So, that is that. I believe my time here has come to an end. Whatever called you to these shores, I hope it reveals itself soon. Until our next voyage around the wheel, godlike.
That's enough mysticism for one day. Let's get out of here, huh?
Giving up a memory. I almost envy.
I want to keep the rock. The rock is interesting.
There you are. You'd been gone so long, I was starting to worry. What happened at the lake? What was it? Don't keep me in suspense. Incredible. I've never seen a revenant's gaze at the moon. Got some essence. Never mind. Now that it's here, they'll come back. This is brilliant. Give it to me. I'll take samples right away.
I gave up a memory for it. I want to keep the rock.
It's radiant. I can't thank you enough. Now, am I forgetting something? Oh, of course. Your reward. Go. I've got to examine this.
Hunter's panpipe. Okay, Hunter's panpipe. Where is that? Or do I still have wolf armor on? Okay. Summons a phantom to fight with you. Hey, that's a pretty good reward. This the necklace do? History perception. I remember to put the necklace on. Fact. Perception. Not talk to people, just take a mental look at the amulet. Okay. Getting tired. But after I do one last quest, I'm gonna go to sleep. I need to go to.
Another Adiran, Kutabao.
Hold on. This isn't one of mine. Or Ludwig's. You must be the envoy Hilgard told me about.
Well, you picked a damn fine time to show up.
God dang it, I wouldn't have been able to sit in anyway.
Dream Thralls ambushed us an hour ago. We're still counting the dead.
Our dead, to be precise.
We lost soldiers too, protecting your people.
Yes, how heroic. Protecting Kith from Adiran dream thralls. Look around you, Envoy. Our Kith don't wear your fancy armor.
We don't have time to argue. The Dream Scourge has been ravaging our camp.
In all their military might, your Adiran comrades decided to go wandering through the desert, despite my advice. And now we're all paying for their idiocy. Thirdborners and Adirans alike.
We've since pulled
God,
back to Eagle's Reach until more reinforcements arrive to contain the Dream Thralls.
Around you?
Whatever your intentions here, Envoy, it's not worth it. Better to go back to Paradise where it's safe. I'm sorry, Envoy. I don't recognize the name.
Of course, that strange Orlin scholar. She came through not too long ago. Should be in town by now. Before you go, Envoy, Kith aren't too keen on Adirans at the moment. Rumor of what happened in Fjord is already starting to spread. Just watch your back, all right?
Appreciate the warning.
Good luck, Envoy. Gods protect you.
I don't recognize Rutaska, but I know Thirdborn. And it used to be made of sterner stuff.
Trespassers! Who bear in the eye!
Purge the blade!
What's mine?
Hate to see what the Dream Scourge does to nature, much less people.
Can't imagine having to kill one of your own, even after they've turned.
Nothing like a win with a good team.
Yeah. Say that, but then you say nothing like a win. Come on now, don't be stubborn. Me up there. Me up there. Don't be stubborn. Come on. I hate it when that happens. Really do. need to kill y'all. Y'all have health.
No, me too. Fire in the eyes! You tear at our force! Too strong! You're taking damage!
Hold on now.
Hurry in the brush!
You won't get through
Your whole other quick to shoot them.
Blend into the leaves!
Nothing stops me.
Heal yourself! Quick!
Oh, I'm about to.
Sie muss mit!
Quick as a fox! Nice shot! Faster, I say! Come on!
Feels wrong killing them. But what choice do we have?
We've got to put a stop to this thing, Envoy.
Bravo!
Can't really blame us. They gotta go.
Drink lots of water, or in a few hours you'll feel the cannon fire overhead.
Let's check the bodies over here. Should be bodies over here, right? We gotta overhaul all our equipment again. Shame, prison.
You're mine now!
I get for not paying attention to them dogs. Here's my
I explored these caves years ago. I had no idea they went so deep. Is it just me, or does it feel like we're being watched?
Oh, you say that? I mean, there's a lot of eyes around here.
Seems to be missing a few parts.
really was just hoping this would take me to my objective. I ain't meaning to sidetrack like this. Pretty sure we have to open this to get to the other side.
Yeah. Yeah.
Who disturbs him?
Invaders in power!
Right. Watch the left.
He's up so.
Where's the fox?
Nice. Another glorious battle.
Just gotta learn. We got next tier.
The branch. Hurry in the brush.
Hello, you guys!
Better.
Those dream thralls?
The city is under attack.
Remain vigilant.
Timing, stranger.
Thanks, guys.
Fucking dream thralls.
The dream throw. But they didn't.
You're just going to pretend like nothing happened?
Yeah, because of you, dear. Thankfully.
I need to loot these corpses before we go any further, alright? Just consider it my feet helping out. I don't like the fact that they're stronger. I really. That's about to change. One of these strong. Either out. God damn eyes.
Hold it right there, Adiran. What are your intentions in town? Been sick? Strange dreams lately?
Relax, Daran. The only strange dreams we've had involve your mother.
Shit. Kai? What are you doing here? Temerty's gonna have a fit.
You know Rawatayan? Impressive. You know, Kai, for an Adiran, your friend doesn't seem too bad.
Kai shouldn't be here. None of you should be here. Huh. You're with the Adirans now?
I'm with the Envoy. and we're against the Dream Scourge.
And you should respect our authority to protect Thirdborn from unknown dangers like you.
Come on, Darren. They slew those dream thralls for us. I doubt he could have done that if he was sick. I, for one, thank you. We couldn't take him on our own.
Are you smoking Sveth? The Adirans raised Fior. We'll be next. Not much of a difference, if you ask me.
Darren, can you get on with it?
Fine. All right. I can't keep you out if you're not sick anyway. We just have to take precautions. Everyone in Thirdborn has lost someone. Pass on through, but report any symptoms you see to the Tiranui. They're responsible for keeping law and order around here.
That's the problem with the Dream Scourge. When you find symptoms, it's already too late.
We better get to clearing out these corpses. We'll need help. There's too many to haul off between the two of us.
Ooh, hold on. Before we go any further, I want to read what the ladies say. What did her notes say anyways? Alright, so you want to say something? You want to say something, Kai? Don't have anything to say, Kai? Okay.
What is it you like so much about ghost stories, Giada?
Ghost stories are how we confront our fears, how we explore and define them in a safe environment.
Don't they give you nightmares? The chills? Did that artifact get warmer, or am I imagining it?
Anyway,
don't they give you nightmares? The chills? After I hear a ghost story, I can't stop imagining something behind every strange noise or stray breeze.
Of course, but telling a story gives you power over it. You get to choose when to hold back and when to be merciless.
Guess I'm more comfortable with things I can see. And shoot, if needed.
An animancer has to... to grow comfortable with the unknown. But that would be challenging for a soldier.
And...
This is... Okay.
The sailor, when you spend months at the mercy of... the sea, and whatever's in it, you learn a healthy fear of the unknown.
Can't say I blame you. I'm brave enough to tinker on souls, but the ocean? No, thank you. Leave me out of
And
it.
get the next companion. What do you want to talk about?
This place was bad enough before the Dream Scourge. Now it's downright hazardous. I remember what it was like to be blindly optimistic. I envy you. This used to be a fertile land, with lakes, forests, all of that. Then everything suddenly changed several hundred years ago. Now it's blasted deserts and dried up seas. Anything that lives here is simply stubborn enough not to die.
That's the most apt description of Thirdborn I've ever heard.
Maybe you will, but what about poor Kai? Huh? What about him? Just keep your head and you'll be fine. Let me look out for the others. What do you need? If I must.
You know what? I'm gonna keep the other thing on. The Wraith ain't really useful anyways. So, where's this?
The Dream Scourge is getting worse. First our land, then our animals. Now our people. If we don't put a stop to it, we're looking at the end of the living lands. I keep trying, and the world keeps punishing me for it. As if the Dream Scourge wasn't enough of a problem, the Adherents are profiting off our misfortune. They haven't come to help us. They're here to exploit our weakness. The steel garrote are a weapon. Who do you think wields them? It's too bad. We're fighting for our lives, our souls, and our freedom. I don't know if we can win all three. You really think so? My apologies for acting cynical, but it feels as if nature, politics, and even the very gods are working against us. I don't appreciate being backed into a corner, but here I am.
Don't worry, we got it.
If I must. I'm just gonna say it. I regret eating the cheese you stole from Marius.
The only thing I regret is the noises my stomach made afterwards. You want to split the rest? I really shouldn't eat it all myself.
I thought you'd never ask.
Y'all evil. Stealing man's cheese.
I don't leave Emerald Stair often enough. With everything going on, there's been no time to explore. My city had to burn down before I could take a vacation. Sorry. I'm in a mood, if you couldn't tell. Only if you can stand the ramblings of a depressed bookworm. I used to think I had it all figured out. But the living lands proved me wrong in so many ways. This entire island is the prison of a mad god. How is one Animancer supposed to compete with that? All we're missing is the juggling act. Maybe I'm being melodramatic, or maybe I'm not used to seeing things clearly. But what if Animancy has no future in the living lands? What if my entire career was a mistake? If a breakthrough is coming, it better hurry. I can't wait forever. You're a good listener as always, but I've taken enough of your time. I'll be fine, really. I'm not the first Animancer to question her life choices, and I won't be the last. Thanks for talking.
Anyone else got anything they're gonna add? Okay. Just want to get this other companion. Let's bring Maurice first. Okay, hold on. Before I do that, key items. To hit sharpshooter first class or sharp scrap numerically. Third, on behalf of the burned queen and the emperor of Adir, I hereby command that the ruins of Nakut Kabil be surrendered to Adir. Virus Sharpskeet. What's your Fury Messy Verno's fate? By my oath, Christian love to win. Really trying to burn it down. We ain't gonna let that slide. We is not letting none of that slide. I'm gonna go ahead and get in that.
The attack seems to be over. Everyone okay?
Oh, there he is.
I think I saw my uncle out there. He left here with...
Could be someone
Your
else.
chest.
Don't give up hope.
Who needs fabric? We still have stuff.
I saw his face through a crack in the gates.
If you need material for bandages, I have some. I'll even give you a good price. Wish I could give it out for free, but I still have to eat. We'd run out of resources eventually, and then we wouldn't have the money to restock. This plague needs to end soon. I don't know what we'll do if it doesn't. Anyway, did you need any linens? Silk?
Superb. And it costs money. Plus 30 carry capacity? I love that.
Who needs fabric? We still have stuff.
Wonderful.
Stock.
Wonderful. Skeleton of the Leviathan, one of the deadliest creatures to call these waters home in honor of Kipo, the legendary fisherman. Single-handedly claimed both were third one. Dang, okay, bro. I see you. Got the quest. Wait.
Godlike! Winds above! You're really here! I knew I had to find you as soon as I heard you were in Thirdborn. We've got to do something about the Dream Scourge. It's worse every day. One of our neighbors wasn't himself, and we can't afford to lose anyone. We need people who will fight back. People like my Uncle Capo.
Capo's your uncle? He's a well-known hunter. Almost as good as me.
That Leviathan hanging over the market? That was his work. Exactly! Uncle Capo's the greatest warrior Thirdborn's ever seen. But, well, Thirdborn hasn't seen the Capo I know in a long time. I've tried everything to convince him to get out of the house. He may be old now, but we can still use his experience. If Thirdborn could see him up on those walls, they'd all follow him. I hate to impose, but would you pay him a visit? He lives on the northeast side of town. He's tired of hearing from me. Maybe one hero to another, you know?
Call me a hero. I appreciate that, maybe. Okay, where's
An entire settlement in flames? And they stole your research?
Yes, and I'm going to get it back.
Let it go, Yatsley. They'll kill you.
They can certainly try.
Oh, gods, and Adiran, what is it this time?
Don't worry, darling. The official Adiran envoy is here at my request.
Always a pleasure to see you, my friend. We're in desperate need of another scholar.
Darling, always a pleasure to see you. And you even brought a Pargroon friend. See the red highlights in his mustache? It's a dead giveaway.
Not now, Yatsley. I want answers. Why have you come to Thirdborn? After what your people did in Emerald Stair, I can't imagine you carry an edict of friendship with you. No, Adir just supports her. In arms, politics, and kith.
I know you're upset, Timothy, but don't take it out on us. I'm furious too, darling. That monster stole my research as she burned my home. But you know that if this Adiran was untrustworthy, I'd kill him myself.
I apologize, Envoy. Eagle's Reach is a slaughterhouse. Dreamthrall siege our gates day and night. People are hungry, and I have not slept in days. So my temper is a powder keg, I'm afraid. I am trying not to explode. This isn't a courtesy visit, is it? I assume you're here delivering a message on behalf of Adir. To head sharpshooter first class of Shatterscarp to Merti Kaiwa III. Ludwin wants the ruins of Naku Kubel, or will suffer the Steel Garot's wrath. Just like Fior Messiverno. Another shit atop the pile, then. Not that I can do a damn thing about it.
You're not going to give in, are you? Those ruins are a marvel. They're irreplaceable.
I know, Yatsley. If we give them an inch, the Adirans won't stop until they have everything. But even if I wanted to hand over the ruins, they aren't in my power to surrender. The Archmage Ringrim has warped the very reality of Shatterscarp. Let's just say there's a magical barrier around the ruins now. No one's getting in or out without Ringgrim's say-so.
Ringgrim? As in from the Circle of Archmagi? She's here?
The very one. I feared you'd be excited. Her presence isn't a good thing, Yatsley. She flew into the Shark's Teeth a few weeks ago, and now that area is an impenetrable wasteland of ice. I heard there's an Adiran who had his mind utterly broken by her. He's still lost out there as far as I know.
Maybe even an entrance to the garden. We absolutely have to go inside and see for ourselves. The Circle of Archmagi don't get involved unless there's something they can gain. They're not really known for their altruism. Look at the Siege of Craghold. And that was just so that Lengrath could try and show up Consulhot.
The truth is, I'm up to my neck in catastrophes. Between the horde of dream thralls pounding on our gates and trying to keep peace with Adir, I've had to station guards on our borders to control who goes in and out, just to keep everyone safe. I never thought I'd say this, but the Archmage is the least of my concerns. So, Ludwig wants the ruins, but even if I wanted to give them over, Ringgrim controls them. And good luck getting an audience with an Archmage. I didn't know they made adherents with such bravery. You never know what marvels you live to see. You're
Well, I'm
likely
like
to die a
that,
very
trust.
horrible death, but I pray Galawain will at least make it fast.
If she doesn't want to be found, that's all the more reason for us to go looking.
When an Archmage like Ringgrim decides they don't want to be disturbed, they make sure of it. There are rumors she uses the bones of the ancient dead to guard her domain. Yes, and please, I don't need to know more. Ringgrim's given me and my troops enough nightmares already. I wouldn't blame you if you choose to run away. But if you want to find Ringgrim, head east of here, go past the Pargrunen ruins, and when you see the ice, you're there. And Yatsley, be careful. If Quilichi lost you, he'd never forgive me.
Oh, don't worry about me, Temerti. If my spells fizzle, I can always give a good lashing with my tongue.
That's what I'm afraid of. Good luck. Good. It might convince her to keep you safe, too. One last thing. Once you had a moment to settle in with Yatsley, come back and speak with me. I need your help with something.
How exciting. We're off to see an Archmage. To gain access to an ancient godless ruin. You do spoil me. I've just the fragrance for such an occasion. I want to make sure I smell my best when she kills us. Meet me by the tavern when you're ready to head out. Make sure all your gear is up to snuff. We are meeting an Archmage, after all.
With her around, we're going into more creepy holes in the ground, aren't we?
Yes, we are. Okay. Now, so I can go to sleep. If not, I'll probably keep streaming.